And today we are playing Valheim with Mert the Gert. If you guys are new to my channel, note that I'm currently streaming on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, DLive, and Odyssey. Now, for those of you who are just catching on the stream for the first time, Mert, I, and our good friend Sam have been working on this little fortress here on our quest to find the Mistlands. Now, Mert has set up this wonderful fortress here. My house is this just puny little harbor here. I get to house the broken ships. As you can see, there's no ships, so we have a lot of broken ships. Broken ships, however, do not survive very long in this game. But since last time, Mert has gone on his own and made this wonderful sorted storage system. And we have installed some mods that allow us to auto feed some of our smelters, you know, just some quality of life stuff. And the portals have tripled since the last time we were here, which is pretty epic. And yeah, we were getting ready to face the next boss in our grand adventure. Now, Mert just went to go take out the garbage, so he'll be back in just a second here. And yeah, make sure that you guys go and like and subscribe to all my different sections. You can find me under the same moniker of Sass Muffin Gaming, and spread the love. Like, the more you guys feed the algorithm, the more people can join our wonderful community of muffins or baked goods. Still haven't decided on a name for our group yet. I like to just call you guys the people who like to get baked. Anyways, yeah. And if you guys want to engage with me more personally, give me your thoughts on how you think the streams are going, or just play with me in more of my free time kind of things, you guys can also join my Discord server, link down in the description. That being said, you guys can find Mert the Gert at Mert_the_Gert at Twitch. And if you guys wish to support us more financially, you can find me on Patreon. I'm sure I have a link somewhere. You would be the first to join me on Patreon, and if you are the first to join me on Patreon, you will get a hollowed status amongst my Discord and get your own private title and Discord station. Welcome back, Gert. I think I heard you arrive.
Yep. Let me just... There we go.
Just did my huge introduction to my following of less than 5.
That's fine. That's respectable.
I've been having a lot of luck on growing my Facebook page lately. And
yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, and all I've been really doing is going and being nice to people.
That's really... I think I've mentioned this before, but that feels really weird for Facebook.
Yeah.
That is not what I would expect.
It's an interesting experience, and most of the people who are following me are also other gaming channels, so make of that as you will.
Oh shit, I was gonna grab my hoe.
Don't worry, I'm already here.
The ground floor is a bit damp.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, there's your problem. You got some flooding in the ground floor.
Yeah, it seems as though you you put your basement below water level.
I guess actually can't really bring it too much higher. We can't really walk around.
This must be Florida. You should know that you don't build basements in Florida because they're always full of water. They like to install what they call the reverse basement, where you put your house on stilts.
Reverse basement.
That's about what it is, isn't it?
What a concept. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Just trying to fix up the tower a little bit.
Yeah.
I appear to be frozen. Oh, that's because I clicked on my stream. I wasn't in this wonderful world.
Yeah, there's your problem right there.
Oop. Don't fall through the tower.
Solid advice.
I think I saw that on an episode of Game of Thrones.
That's why I like you so much, JT, is the solid advice here.
You know,
If I just listen to you all the time, like I won't go wrong.
I wish that was 100% true, but you know, there is that non-zero chance.
Who cares about non-zero?
Speaking of that kind of positivity, my wife is a social worker, and she's been telling people who are have a negative habit to just be sarcastically positive towards yourself, and that will make you feel better.
Huh.
Yeah. So you do something really stupid and saying, "Oh my god, I'm so stupid." Be like, "I am the greatest person in the world. I fart rainbows."
I kind of like that.
Yeah. I thought that was a pretty neat trick. You know, it is very dark here, and for the sake of my stream, I'm gonna see if I can't raise the brightness,
Yeah.
if that's even a thing. Active, is that the active point light shadows? No. You know, I don't think they have a built-in contrast setting.
Nope. We just need to get some light.
Don't worry, I also have this fine ability to add a filter to my game. I think I already have a color correction.
Oh yeah. I think
Okay.
my filter.
Turn the contrast down, raise the gamma a little bit.
Yeah, I do have a color key.
It is a lot easier to see on my stream than it is in the game. For those of you watching, it is currently nighttime. I might have to adjust that. That might be too bright.
That's not bad. With my setup, the monitor that I have OBS on is actually set. I don't know why, but it's darker than the monitor I use for the games.
Really?
So like, yeah. So if something is like not quite dark enough for me to not see, it'll look really dark on OBS if I don't put a filter in.
Huh.
Well, I guess it'll look really dark on my other monitor.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps in a way.
Yeah.
Like I can get an idea of where I kind of need to be for various settings of people's screens.
Well, true, because like streams tend to be darker than what you see on your screen for whatever reason.
I know it's also this monitor because I have had OBS in the other one, and it is much brighter. So yeah, it's weird. Oh, there's a. Oh no, that's. I had the cage floor set.
Yeah.
I thought there was a cage floor in here. It was just from my hammer.
That'll do it. Where did our stone chest end up going?
Oh, it's by. Sorry, it's by the cook tent side.
Quick tent side. All right.
So there are two giant chests I set up there. They're filled with stone. I think I set up a signage.
I might be blind too.
By the map table. Right. That's the mark is right by the map table. There are also some piles it kind of overflowed from even these two chests. So
Yeah.
I was setting piles just down under here.
Oh, okay.
See what's left over here.
I was grabbing a few building materials to help facilitate our new landmark.
Okie doke.
Landmark's a word. It's a really big word.
Yeah,
I don't know why I used that instead of tower, but
that's fine.
I am the greatest speaker this world has ever seen.
You are a very good speaker. Very few people I have heard speak gooder.
Oh no, I threw the stone through the portal.
Sorry, I meant to say very few people I have heard speak more well than you.
There you go.
Or more weller.
I imagine Dr. Miss the Gert is the back there correcting us at the moment.
No, fortunately she can't hear us.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a door between her office and where I'm set up.
All of the gears in my head start whirling. What can we do?
Certlings. Where do I want to put bone mass? I'll put bone mass over here. There we go. And we'll just go through and rename this fellow. Oh, so the bridge can accommodate a longship now.
Okay.
Since we had the iron. And I've pretty much spent the whole weekend whenever I'm on Valheim just redoing my house. Kind of from the ground up, actually.
I need to do that as well now that we have a little bit better materials.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll just put some piles of stone down here in the damp.
In the damp.
Yep. I want to reform some of this, but I'm also afraid that things will start breaking if I start breaking stone underneath.
That is fair. I could definitely see that happening. I'm repairing the walls a little bit.
I think this could be safe. I want to get a proper staircase here.
Oh, I see you picked up the stone I dropped.
Oh yeah. There's piles down here, if you need them.
I can't see anything.
Oh, they're in this area.
I
Should
see
set
it.
some torches.
We should. I was thinking about maybe setting up a hearth.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to put one just down in here. I'm like, no, that's a bad call.
I'm wondering if it would smoke us out.
Yeah, it would.
They really don't give you a lot of space in these towers, do they?
They really don't.
There we go. Perfect. Nothing wrong with this at all. Oh, the hearth is not very bright.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh no.
are you okay?
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
There's a wraith.
I'm
that I haven't
fine.
eaten.
He's stuck right underneath me. Oh, he moved. He moved. Oh, he slaps. He definitely slaps.
Yep. Oh, it's daytime. Excellent. Gonna eat something. Nice.
He's still here.
Soup. He should disappear shortly.
I thought he was still here. I need to go back and get some resin for torches.
That's what I keep forgetting. Some resin and wood.
Yep, yep. Now, if I can read your resin. There we are. Oh. Which portal was it again? Bone mass?
Yep. Nice.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's like a sun now. I like it.
Okay. Now that we can see. These stones on this tower don't exactly line up the best.
No, they don't. I found in a lot of the pre-built structures, you'll find a lot of like little misalignments like that.
Yeah. You know, we could just build it back up from the ground.
It's not a bad idea. We could certainly make it a more simple structure.
Go square or something.
I think it works for now, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if we want more space, we're gonna need to.
I mean, I just plan on using it as a staging point.
That is fair. The builder in me just wants to.
Wants to build more. That's fair.
I'm just like, well, you know, maybe the when the stream is over, I'll just pop in here. I'll just
I mean, you can...
how does a 20-story tower overlooking bone mats?
Uh-oh. Okay. So get in, destroy the spawners, and get out. Oh my god, there's two of them.
Really?
Yeah, there's two of those circles with the spawners.
All right. Let me. I'll come and you have my bow.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna kite everyone.
That is not ground. That is a log in the middle of the water. Don't mind me. I'm just drowning in a swamp.
Oh my god, there's a fucking third. They're all right by each other. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I need to get away. 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 Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh, there's so many archers.
Dead.
It's my knife.
The gods were merciful.
Nope, running is the better plan.
Holy crap, okay. I think more iron armor.
Yeah, the troll hide is not doing it.
I have like so I have some chest of plate mail, but my other two, the legs and the hat, were still bronze. I'm gonna eat just health food.
Yep. All right, one of them's down.
So one of the circles has no more spawners left. And I think one other, I destroyed one.
Yep, I'm at
Still got
the
a number.
I'm at the one with 3 at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. That is a bad sign. Shit. I'm dead. Can I get a rip in chat?
F's in chat. Okay.
Oh, I missed the Twitch. Apparently there's food ready for me. Oh, I missed the Twitch. Apparently there's
Like
food
IRL?
ready for me. Yeah.
Ooh.
So, I wish there was a way I could just spectate you.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. And then run and get my steak and run back. I know eating on streams is a taboo, so.
Eh. I say eat.
Let them eat.
Oh,
Eat the
shit.
rich.
Oh shit. Just grab my shit and get out of here.
Well, since I'm back here, I might as well make myself some better gear.
I should grab Eikthyre's power.
What do I need for some iron equipment of my own?
There are 4 of these frickin' circles.
There's 4?
Yeah.
Shit. Do you need me to make you iron gear while I'm at it?
I'm about to come back. I do have a chest piece. I can make some rudimentary iron gear.
Oh, we also apparently we have the recipe for plate too, so.
Yes, the plate mail is really good because that full set, I believe, is a bonus to blocking.
It also has health regen bonus if you get all 3.
Ooh, yeah. I like that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty cool too.
It looks sick. Don't mind me here in my underwear.
No worries. Oh yeah, still got my underwear on. I should grab a cape.
I think I have
'Cause
a
I like the
I think I have a
Sorry.
cape sitting on my body, so I'll have to grab mine. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Because I like the backpacks, but they can break very easily. The ones that you equip.
Yeah. And then what are you gonna do? You have no backpack. Now you're just gonna have to carry things with your 2 hands.
Even worse, like if the backpack breaks and you've got like a bunch of stuff in there,
Yeah.
suddenly you're over encumbered.
Oh god.
And the most likely scenario in which your backpack would suddenly break is if you're being attacked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
And then you're just dead. That's just the final outcome of that.
There we go. There's a Vegvisir cape.
Ooh.
Yeah, along with some like garb you can wear at home. There's the nobleman's stuff or nobles stuff. Noble's banner garb, noble's pants, and fur hat. And with all those 3, you have a bit of health regen and stamina regen.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very useful for just working around at base.
All right, I have a pressing question.
Yep.
Do we go axe, mace, or sword?
That is a good question. I think with the Draugr, slashing seems to be pretty effective.
Yeah.
Maces in general, I find to be good all-rounders.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, for a lot of situations, I go in with like a mace and spear.
I do need to get me a good spear too.
But right now I do have a sword, which are decent.
I haven't unlocked the recipe for the iron spear yet. I don't know why, but
Oh yeah, do I? I don't know if I've. That should just be like the ancient bark.
oh, that would be it. I haven't picked up any ancient bark yet.
Okay.
Do we have any ancient bark?
We do. Right, a deer hide, which is not here.
Oh.
All right, it's all in here.
If you need some of the leather scraps, I have that just sitting in my inventory. Oh, that's the ancient bark spear. You need a little bit of troll hide.
Yep. There we go. I put some of the deer hide and the leather scraps back in this chest here.
Cool, cool. I'm putting my stuff back in the main chest where I found them.
There we go. All set. Yeah, I do like the look of this plate armor.
I feel like a champion.
Right?
Like, this is when you've gone into the higher level area and and you see the guards. You're just like, well, shit, not stealing anything from here.
Yeah, pretty much. Put these away. Oh, blood bags.
Got some food in me. Got a weapon.
Oh, there is some food in the longship as well.
Okay, cool.
Along with, so Sam had brought a carve down there. I broke that apart and just stuck those parts in the longship too.
Okay.
And somehow ended up with a bunch of iron scrap. So that's in the longship as well. Oh, one thing to mention is that for the configuration of Valheim Plus, I upped the drops of like the various ores from their specific nodes.
Okay.
So you get like 2 for every one that would drop.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So just double, yeah.
Just speed things up a little bit.
Yeah, especially if we have as many people as we did in here that one day.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's especially gonna be useful for like, because I do a lot of resource hunting on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna be a lot easier for one person to better supply multiple people.
Oh, I agree. Definitely. There's no argument for me.
Fair enough. I finally figured out how to. For some reason it was like it seemed to not be working. And I realized I had to enable the section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a me problem. Okay, I'm gonna break these apart. There we go. Maybe if I just do that.
All right. Suited up, ready to come at these people. Cover my shit.
Holy shit, it's a 2-star.
That's no good. Oh, this is so much better.
Right?
They're dying before the server even realizes what just happened.
I'm gonna head up this way to this spawner and just go in swords blazing.
Oh, 1-star Drugger. He packs a punch. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Time to go get my body.
2 of them down.
Oh, this is the one I died over here.
Okay. Ooh. And this one.
All right, cool.
There's an oozer. Do you have poison resist meat?
I did not have it on me, but I have a lot of health. I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Apparently encumbered from all the stuff we've been picking up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the blobs. Because the blunt damage is much better for them.
Yep. I'm gonna repair my backpack real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi. Oh. Hello, Growly.
Growly.
Yes. I am the growliest.
It couldn't possibly be me.
Nope.
So growly, they gave him a reward for being the most growly.
It's true. I have a reward for being most growly.
You do?
Yes, you do not. You never growl and you never glare.
I will bite you.
You never
That
bite.
costs extra.
What am I gonna actually do with you, huh?
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, I think I gathered everything from the chests.
Yep.
I think there's only the 2. I don't know about that 4th one. Yep, looks like there's just 2 between the 4 of them.
Alright, I dropped off all the stuff I had piled up from my old inventory, and I am heading back.
Righto.
And
I don't
this
know if you need anything. Oh,
this
go.
iron armor is sick though.
Right? Oh yeah, there's these stairs. Forgot about those. You can just go down the stairs. Oh. You're floating.
I'm floating?
You were floating in the air
How strange.
when you were coming through.
Can't say I'm against it.
It looked rad.
Call me Flutter McFluttenson.
Okie doke.
Probably not. You probably don't want to call me that, but all right.
Did you see around the other side of the storage in here? Did you see the further storage?
Oh, back at the home
Behind
base.
it? Yeah.
1 second, I'm loading.
So I made as efficient use of the space as I could. So we've got these signage and then around the back here.
Nice.
And that's where the treasure is.
I'm amazed how you made it to fit so wonderfully.
Right?
Like my brain was tricked for 1 second. I'm just like, wait a minute, how did he pull it off? It's only 1 deep. Hey, you made a friend.
Yeah. My friend had to go. Trophies.
I hope we left enough iron for Sam to get his iron gear.
I think maybe. Well, we can always mine more.
True.
Ooh, yeah, because there's a. We should go in that crypt.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, there's nothing more exciting than after doubling the ore drops is going mining.
And not being able to carry any of it.
Oh, I mean, that's why we have the bags.
True, true.
Where, right. Now I just gotta keep everything organized.
Because we just cleared out this area, so.
Yeah, no, that was important.
You know,
clearing that space out.
that would have taken us forever if we didn't actually bother to upgrade.
Yeah. For sure.
Many, many deaths. Oh, I should have updated my map.
Oh, right. So exploration items and arrows are underneath the map table.
Okay. I have
Wasn't
40 arrows on me right now, so I think I'm good.
quite sure where to put them, but that's where I put all the arrows. So they're right next to the stone, basically, just underneath the deck here.
Nice. I'll just take the 9 lonesome ones.
Right on. And then, yeah, the wood chests, like the regular wood, those are big reinforced chests because I ended up planting like 100 beech trees up the hill
Yeah.
and then taking them all down. Yeah, so I had to make room.
Fair. That is completely fair.
But we've used a fair bit of it. By we, I mean I. So,
I mean, if you're the one chopping it down, you should get to use it.
I mean, you know, it's for the benefit of the group, you know.
But first and foremost, it's for the benefit of you.
Well, I mean, certainly I want to use the items, so it has to get done.
All altruism aside.
Oh, it's a deer. God, I thought that was. I'm not sure why I thought that was at first.
I thought I heard it growling.
Oh, there's definitely like gray dwarves and stuff around. I think it might be good to just go to sleep.
Okay. Sleeping, that's the thing, yeah. I totally know what that is. Alright, I've hit the little hay. I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okie doke. Well, everyone, I hope you're having a good time, enjoying the adventure so far with myself and Sass, or Sass and myself, whichever stream you're on, or both. Certainly, I think my regulars are. It's gonna take a bit for the people that regularly pop in to realize I'm streaming. I mentioned scheduling stuff on my Discord, but there just aren't a lot of people on my Discord. So yeah, Hi! What do I need? Right, I need portal things. I guess the point I'm trying to make is just I'm a bad streamer and no one knows when I'm doing anything. Hopefully that'll change soon. What with this hopefully better schedule from work. We shall see. Okay, so if we're going to go down to the crypt and right, the iron portal should be clear, so I should be able to just use that. So I really like to make portals. Portals in Valheim are incredibly useful. Even if you can't take metals through there, it's still worth it to use portals whenever you can. You always want some clear for exploration, and then when you have enough resources, I like to make a couple that are just named copper and iron, and eventually silver. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the beans. Yeah, my audio's on. Cool. How's it going today? This is gonna be Monday night's gonna be Valheim night from for the foreseeable future. Because I no longer have Wednesdays off. My Wednesday schedule is pretty much early morning to early afternoon, just so then I can still stream some New World, since that's still the day that Glargax has off. And that really came about, the whole streaming New World thing came about because I wanted to hang out with Glargax. Right, miscellaneous. I could have sworn that stake walls were in the building materials before, I think, the most recent update, Mistlands update. And we just make a simple little stake wall here. A happy little stake wall.
You're not a bad streamer, Mert. You're a great streamer.
Is your chat snitching on me?
I had my headset on the whole time.
Oh, okay. My apologies, chat. There we go. That should connect up.
I was told that I need to change my my stream from Dwarf Fortress to Valheim.
Oh, I mean, this is sort of a dwarf fortress.
We are dwarves.
I am a dwarf. That's... Dr. Mrs. the Gert tells me that frequently. That I have extreme dwarf energy. She's not wrong.
All right.
Like, I think I mentioned on stream before that for my family, I'm a rather slight person. But for most people, like, I'm not like one of those like extremely ridiculously broad-shouldered people who you'd look at and go, "Oh my god," but like I'm not tiny. I'm short, but I'm not tiny. But as far as like my family goes, I am like on the less wide side. Or less broad, I should say. Does that make any sense? Am I just like... I'm losing viewers now? They're like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
Let me see. What's the opposite of a broad stroke brush?
But you know, it's like that kind of short and stout vibe.
The dwarf vibe.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a skinny dwarf.
You're a halfling.
That's all. Not quite. I'm more stout than a halfling.
Gnome?
I'm somewhere in between. I don't know. I guess it depends on what gnomes. I know 5e gnomes are like really kind of tiny.
I guess, yeah, they're kind of like short. I think they're shorter than halflings.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Like, I'm trying to remember. I think they might be taller than halflings. But I guess I'm just going off of what I've seen in like drawings and such.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, that thing is a stick. That gnome is a stick right there. Nothing wrong with sticks.
Everyone loves their bean boys. Their string bean boys.
Dr. and Mrs. the Gert has frequently said that she could break the college age boys over her knee. The ones around here. I don't know what it is, but there are a lot of like just skinny college dudes around here. I mean, it is a college town. It's a university town, but like
It's all that ramen, man.
I guess. I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? Besides insulting everyone. I was getting my key.
You're getting your key, and I'm just trying to destroy the last few spawners over here. There are
There's still more spawners?
There are.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drop some mead in. So we got medium healing. Let's make some more poison resist. I think I need coal. I think it's 10 coal, 10 honey. And then one tail and one thistle. Nope. What's 5 thistle? Okay. I should plant some thistle.
That could work.
Yeah. Oh. If you want to come back here, I'll show you the berry hill.
I am pretty low on health, so I will take you up on that.
Once we go back, we'll grab the food from the boat. I did put up a portal by the crypt too.
Yeah, I was running around. I saw one of the crypts.
Was it the one with the stake wall?
I didn't get close enough to see. I was just destroying some of the spawners. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? There's an abomination attacking our ship.
Oh shit. Oh ship.
Oh shit. Oh ship. Oh ship.
I mean, I guess it's. I mean, it's not. It's in shallow water.
This thing is crazy.
Dude. Stop it.
I had to let myself gather some health before I could get in close on them. Oh, good thing I was using a shield. Oh shit.
I saw that.
That was a lot. I'm gonna retreat and heal a little bit.
I think the Elder's power should be useful against abominations. I would like that a lot.
You definitely chunked him there.
There we go.
Nice. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, axes work a treat. which makes sense.
What did he drop?
They drop like guck, roots, trophies. Oh,
Well, I'll
So
go drop this off, I guess.
I think I figured out like, so as far as the different baits go,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like the trophy of whatever's like the biggest thing in that biome.
Oh,
Plus something else. I forget what the other. I think a fish or something.
okay.
Yeah. Just like the mossy bait uses a troll head.
Hmm.
There's another bait. I think it's called the sticky bait. Uses an abomination head.
Huh.
So I would guess like whatever's from the plains is gonna use like a berserker head.
That would make sense.
And maybe a golem head for the mountains, which don't really drop all that often. So that'd be. Wait. Why would there wouldn't be a bait for the mountains, would there? Except for the water around them.
No, I wouldn't think so. All right.
I'm guessing
Is the
it's a
root
serpent head for the ocean.
is the root armor stronger than the plate armor?
It's equivalent to bronze, I believe.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it starts at 8. I think bronze armor starts at 8.
I found your root chest.
So it's too bad that you can't get it earlier, because, yeah.
Yeah.
Root armor was never one that I really used except for display purposes.
Yeah, I get that.
I guess, like, I don't know about the benefits too. Improved archery. Resistant to pierce, but weak versus fire. Which makes sense. Better movement speed, I suppose.
Alright. I am fed back up.
I guess it depends on how much you can upgrade it.
I also grabbed some of that poison mead, so. Well, can you upgrade things like 3 times? Is that what it is?
I think it might depend on the item.
Yeah.
I think some things you might be able to upgrade more. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry I interrupted whatever task you were was with the abomination. I have to tell you, he was ugly.
No worries. What was I? Oh,
You might say he was abominable.
you might. Oh no, I think it is. Okay, yeah, it is 3 times. I thought I could upgrade the flint spear further, but I guess I was wrong. So you can get like 4 levels with weapons.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up, Grandma? Welcome in. How are you doing on this wonderful Monday evening? What am I doing? Oh, I got a shitload of mead. That's still fermenting. Put this pile back in here, and I'll just go open the door.
Yeah.
We are being Vikings in here. I highly recommend being a Viking, in fact. It's a good time.
It's a great profession.
Oh, yeah. Making mead, making boats, and Viking around the world.
A Viking we will go. A Viking we will go. Hi ho the Mario. A Viking we will go.
I don't know why. You've seen South Park, right?
I
Like the Russell Crowe episode?
have not seen that episode. No. Please, I wish to be informed.
So for whatever reason, I was thinking about Russell Crowe, specifically the Russell Crowe episode from South Park. And in it, in that episode, Russell Crowe has this show called Fighting Around the World. I think it was like there's some point like Russell Crowe had a thing like he was in a fight or something.
Yeah.
And so it was like topical at that point. And so Russell Crowe and his friend Tugger, the tugboat, would travel around the world fighting people. And the theme song was Russell Crowe singing. I want to say there was more stuff to it, but the main part of it that's important is making movies, making shows, and fighting around the world.
All right. I'm down for it.
So that's where that line comes from.
Oh, okay.
That's why I put that in the title. The best time to Viking is now. It's always now is the best time to Viking. Always now, forever.
Forever and ever. Viking.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Hello.
why did I... Oh, right. I've been playing New World. To sheath your weapon is X.
That will do it.
But it's sit in Valheim. Ooh, maybe we should go visit Haldor, so we can both have, I did it again. So we can both have, circlets.
Circlets?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the mining circlet. Das ist das. Huh. Yeah, the headlamp.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. Even though
I figured that was a thing.
put it right next to the portals for that very reason. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Yo. Nice helmet.
You need some, thank you. Do you need some help carrying that?
Actually, yeah.
There we go. Oh, we got nothing here.
Apparently, I have too many things on me. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna start, going down the right hand and just traveling down the right hand.
Okay.
That way we can be sure to catch everything.
That is fair.
If you do this with precision and efficiency. Oh, hello. Mr. Draugr. What? There we go.
Ah, I guessed right on the portal. I am the greatest. What?
Iron?
Yeah.
Good call.
I thought maybe it was the copper mine, but you know, since I'm the best guesser in the world, I got this.
I find it's best to not be too creative with the names of my portals.
Well, yeah, if you had named it like Mert's Adventure number 3.5, I'm
Right?
yeah.
Mert, or just like, yeah. Mert's like 1 through 20. I just like have a spreadsheet
Yeah.
detailing like which ones they are. Good lord, that sounds like so much work.
Passcode 3.57.
Oh my god. No, thank you. Fun Bear, welcome in. My day's been good. There we go. Mondays are gonna be, from this point forward, the final day of my weekend, which is nice. I'm good with a 3-day weekend. And it's also gonna be the new Valheim night. But it's good to see you. How you doing, Fun Bear? Let's actually grab all the things. I think that's everything. Just doing dandy. Been a long day on your feet.
Why do I have 308 pounds in my backpack?
Was it longer than usual? Or is it just one of those days? Here we go. And oh, have you been putting the scrap iron in the chest that's right out here?
Not exactly.
Okay,
I've been
that's what it's there for.
I've been holding on to it with my last wit, throwing it on the ground and then moving a little bit and then picking it back up.
Like, you can just put it in the chest right here, and then once we're all done, we can schlep it to the longship one, however many pieces at a time.
Well, you know, have you ever heard of like weight training?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
You
Do
know,
you have a heavy backpack, by the way?
I have the simple and the explorer's backpack.
Okay, because there's a new tier of backpack you can make.
Oh, I should
Plus 200 carry weight.
I should consider that.
Is very nice. Still an 8-hour day, but I wore work boots to a job where I stand on tile most days. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that can't be fun on the feet. Well, I'm glad you're here, Fun Bear. I'm glad you made it through your day.
I'm as ecstatic that you were able to join us, Fun Bear.
Right?
The party did not start until you got here.
Now that Fun Bear is here, the party has started.
Yep.
You can hear how much we're partying now. It is, in fact, popping off.
Pop, pop, pop.
Krusty Krab Fun Bear? That's right. That's correct, Chroma. Well, it's good that you like parties, Fun Bear, because wherever you go, it's a party. That's just how it goes. I hope that you're content with that fact. Because
Just remember,
that's just reality.
just remember, if it's always a party wherever you're going, you can cry if you want to. What?
JT's right.
Yeah. It's your party, you can cry if you want to.
Fun Bear is now freaky fast. I dig it.
Fun Bear's freaky fast pizza.
Is that from using the work boots all day? It's like Goku with the weights, with the training weights.
Hell yeah.
Or who's from Naruto?
Yeah.
Rock Lee.
Yeah. No, Code Lyoko from Dragon Ball Z.
I am not familiar with that character.
Code Lyoko's a separate cartoon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a strange name for a character. It actually sounds like an anime. Oh, come on. It's the slogan for Jimmy John's. Okay. Jimmy John's.
No longer freaky fast due to legal regulation.
I have never heard of. I guess I was gonna say I've never heard of Jimmy John's, but in fairness, I grew up in Alaska and currently live in Canada, so my knowledge of lower 48 anything is limited.
Jimmy John's.
Heard of this?
What?
Sorry, I was gonna ask. Have you heard of this Jimmy John's, JT?
Oh yeah. They're like the main competitor for Subway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they good?
I mean, the people I know like it more than Subway. I'm not a fan.
Fair enough. Or Quiznos, right? We have Mr. Sub here as like as like the other Subway, basically. And then if you want like some very delicious but more expensive subs, there's Firehouse subs.
Oh, we have those.
Oh, okay. I had no idea, like, a lot of these things I had encountered when I first came down here, so...
Well, one just opened up not too long ago, and I have yet to go in, so...
Interesting. Well, if it's anything like Canada's up here, I recommend it.
Cool.
Given the differences between US and Canadian fast foods, at least the ones I've encountered back in Alaska, I would not stake my life on it.
No?
Tell us more of how sheltered you were as an Alaskan. I mean, I wasn't like super sheltered. I wouldn't say it's sheltered so much as I just have no knowledge of culture of the lower 48. Specifically in terms of like various chains of businesses. I'm aware of like Trader Joe's. I've heard of that one. What others come to mind? There's some southern thing. It's like a Waffle House. It might just be called the Waffle House. Alaska and Minnesota are basically Canada anyway. Not wrong. That actually reminds me of a conversation I was having with the littlest Mert. Glargax's and I's little sister. And because she's currently in Texas. And while on the face of it, I've always considered that like being in Texas might not be so different from being in Alaska, given that they're both red states. It's actually hugely different.
All I'm hearing about this Mert is that the Gerts get around.
That's true. We say Merts, but either way works. Technically, I would say that Gert is the singular to describe me, because I am Mert the Gert.
Ooh.
As in the Gert that is a Mert.
That is fair. That is a very good point.
Glargax, in fact, their full title, at least for streaming purposes, is Glargax Mert. And then our little sister is the littlest Mert, or Bean Mert.
Do they stream as Bean Mert?
They do not, but they should. You're still laughing at that southern thing, waffle something? Yeah, it's like the yellow is a. It's that like Waffle House, I think, that uses yellow in a lot of its signage. It's very simple, but distinct. I don't know what Southerners do. Everywhere below, like, everywhere below the Panhandle is south.
Well, I can tell you, Mert. Us here in the breadbasket of the United States,
Yeah.
we just stare at rows and rows and mountains of, well, not really mountains. They're the opposite of mountains. Flat plains of rolling corn.
Oh, I know corn. Oh my God, I've lived 7 years in Ontario. I know some fucking corn.
The breadbasket of Canada.
Yeah, it's extremely flat here. there are some hills, but you can also drive over them. They like, okay, so there's a place in Hamilton. It's Hamilton Mountain, but it's like paved over.
Okay.
There's roads over Hamilton Mountain. So in my mind, you know, it's not a mountain.
Right.
That's at best a hill. Mountains are huge, rocky things that block passage of any sort.
I feel that. I grew up on in the middle of a valley with bluffs on all sides. And like when you're in the bottom of a valley, the bluffs look like mountains. But you know they're not mountains.
There you go. Sorry, I can stop harping on about like Alaska. I miss it, but like mostly like the natural environment thing. Not so much the society.
Well,
To someone in the Midwest, any hill is a mountain. That's what I've come to understand. But yeah, no, Ontario here, Southern Ontario specifically, because Ontario is a huge province. It's a lot of farmland, so yeah, there's lots of fields of corn. But I suppose it's worse in where my sister-in-law went to university for a while, Saskatchewan. And that's just like, excuse me, that's just corn country.
so
I think Saskatchewan would be more akin to Iowa in that, the Midwest. Because it is the Midwest, actually.
but you know,
come to think of it.
as desolate as Iowa is covered in roads and tiny little towns everywhere. You want to see someplace that's really that shouldn't be desolate but really is desolate. It's Missouri. Like you can travel like so very far on any of the roads and not see another piece of civilization.
That sounds really nice.
But at the same time, like they're a lot closer to like things that should cause them to have more things.
Yeah. Is it flat there as well?
Oh yeah, it's flat and closer to the water table.
So you got like desolate and empty, and it's flat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, you know, Alaska, like you can, if you're traveling between like Fairbanks and Anchorage, you can go a long ways without seeing anyone. But at the same time, there is quite a lot of scenery.
Yeah.
Even like, so Fairbanks doesn't really have mountains around it. We've got like a bunch of hills because it's situated in a valley by the river, but way to the north and way to the south you do have mountains. And the Brooks Range, I don't think I've seen the Brooks Range at least easily from Fairbanks. I think there's just too many hills in the way. But in the right spots in Fairbanks, particularly at the university campus, in front of the science building, there's a little like waiting area for the shuttle, and there's a bench. And from that area, on a good day, you can see the Alaska Range, and it's just gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, that would be a sight to see.
Oh yeah. And that's the same with traveling down to Anchorage. There's plenty of like hills and trees to be looking at. You know, if you're not driving, and then once you get south enough, the mountains just become really easy to see, and then you drive through them and they're behind you.
Hmm.
If you ever get the chance, I recommend heading up there.
And it's warmer than Iowa half the year.
Possibly.
That's a really common joke around here.
Oh,
Yeah. A lot of people from Alaska move to Iowa because it's warmer.
you have a lot of Alaskans in Iowa?
Oh yeah. Like a third of the people I know are from Alaska.
I mean, I know there's Sam. So I know that there's at least two. Sam and Fiona.
Yeah, and then my boss and a lot of her coworkers were from Alaska, and I had a bunch of friends growing up that were from Alaska. Like,
No way.
yeah, there's a ton of people who from Alaska that come into the middle of desolate little Iowa. It makes no sense.
Wow.
And they talk about, they're just like, yeah, Alaska's cold a lot of the year, but Iowa it just hits a little different sometimes.
That's fair. It might be windier more often there.
Well, Iowa, the way we describe Iowan weather is Iowa is very humid weather. So like
Ooh.
when it's hot, it is hot, and when it's cold, it like creeps into your bones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Southern Ontario is very humid. I fucking hate that so much in the fucking summer. Oh my god. I try not to venture out of doors too often.
I'm just imagining it's just like Iowa. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Winters, at least for the past 7 years, have been, I would describe them as fairly mild. I would say the worst thing about it, for me, coming from a place that doesn't get a whole lot of wind in winters,
Yeah.
and if there's a lot of wind, you're already bundled up because it's already 40 below.
Yeah.
It's the wind. Dr. Mrs. the Gert grew up here a bit and is more used to it than I am. But yeah, that wind chill is...
No, I would never joke around with a wind chill, because that it can be like 20 degrees, but if you have a negative 60-degree wind chill, like, forget about it. It might as well be a negative 100. I think you agree with that sentiment, right?
Yeah. Even though, like, there have been a few times, like, once you get walking enough, you can feel pretty warm. So, like, it was not uncommon when we were working as proctors for the local university.
Yeah.
We'd be walking a lot for that job because it's like really close by. It's like 20 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
No, and I would just like wear my raincoat, and maybe like a long sleeve shirt underneath, because my main concern was just the wind. So having that raincoat to just break the wind was usually sufficient, and then halfway through the walk I'd take off the raincoat.
Because you're too hot.
Yeah, exactly. Just have like the gloves and the hat on. At some point take off the hat. The gloves are usually the last to go for me.
Oh, that's the worst. When it's cold out and you start sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's no good.
Making me
Die.
making me feel chilly just think about it.
Yummy, yummy. In my tummy.
Do we have anything left of this iron mine?
I think so. I'm gonna take one last look. I think I already Grabbed everything from
Oh,
here.
yep. I see another tunnel, maybe.
Think we might be good. We do have quite a bit of ore in the chests. That arm's good. Ooh. Searching for more scrap. I wonder what happened to Sam. Because he was only expecting to be gone for like a half hour or so.
Who knows? Was he going like shopping?
I don't know.
Because
I just knew that
You just knew that.
he had to do something with Fiona, and they had to go somewhere. And you know, I usually don't ask many more questions unless I feel it's necessary.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do the thing, and that's good enough for me.
I like to think that Fiona surprised him with a wonderful night out.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah,
I think that's what happened. I
Yeah.
think you're right.
that's now canon. No matter what else happened, that is now canon.
Well, good for Sam.
Yeah,
And good for Fiona. Way to be.
living their best lives.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, like I can't. So, the doctor and I zoomed with them for tea over Christmas,
Ooh.
and so I finally got to see their house. And I'm just like, oh my god, that house is amazing.
I live not too far away, and I have yet to go see it. And I'm really disappointed that I haven't yet.
It looks so nice. Like they really got a good deal out of that. I'm just like, maybe someday I can have a house.
When Dobby is given the gift of clothing, Dobby will be free.
Right? No, the doctor and I are in this same apartment This is student housing we're in, basically.
Well, you know, there's a lot of places for sale over here in Iowa.
We don't want to leave Canada, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know, despite me having lived here most of my life, I would undoubtedly move somewhere else to experience the not living in Iowa.
We got some good healthcare here. You just have to be careful because hopefully, I don't know what they're planning to do, but I know Doug Ford's been. It keeps looking like he wants to fuck around with the healthcare more and more. Like with more privatization. And I know like there are other countries that do have some more privatization in their healthcare industry, but there are also countries that are not as culturally similar to the US as Canada.
Yeah.
And I am super certain that if you started seeing more privatization in Canadian healthcare systems, you would end up with something that looks a lot like US healthcare and all the shit that goes with it. Because Canadians are just too similar to Americans in that regard. As much as Canadians may hate to think of that, it's fucking true.
I mean, there's so much bleed over between the two.
Oh yeah.
But like, hopefully, the US has started to move more towards the range of like putting a lot of like regulation around those things just for that simple reason.
I suppose so. I don't know. I do not put my faith into the U.S.
Healthcare system, or at all.
the U.S. period. I guess I also, in my head, when I think of the U.S., I do tend to think of the lower 48 as well. Like Alaska being like a separate entity. Which it kind of is. Also not. It's weird.
I mean, Alaska's Alaska.
Yeah. Alright, well, shall we get some of that iron back?
Yeah.
Well, I just realized that the both of us, we were like talking and running around.
You know, it's just like Minecraft. You start just running little circles after a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. Carrying too much.
Oh, I suppose I should have gone there rather than the boat.
That's fine. So I can carry 51 scraps. Here we go. Oh, were you shooting at me?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, it's all good.
I was wondering if I'd get you freaked out a little. But you're too wise for me.
Only if we had PvP.
Be like, no, that's my iron.
Oh, we should make what did I call it? Like a conflict platform.
Oh, yeah, like a battle arena?
Or like the platform of conflict resolution. Rules being 2 people up on the platform. Whatever conflict you have is decided by a show of arms. No weapons. No armor.
I
No
like
punches.
I like that. I like showing off my arms.
Just kicks.
Just kicks.
Only kicking. Kicking platform. That's what I called it.
We're gonna kick you off the platform.
Yeah. The one who gets kicked off is in the wrong. And the conflict is resolved.
This sounds like how elections work.
Yeah. Not wrong. Okay, so the crypt is here. Oops. There. Was there? Oh, there's another crypt.
There is.
Ooh. I guess we should keep the longboat there and start on that, although it is getting close to 9.
Can it hold all of that?
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a weight limit on the longboat so much as just inventory capacity.
Hmm. Is that about when you are planning on getting off, about 9 ES?
Yeah, cause I gotta like get ready for bed
Okay.
to get up for work tomorrow.
Just formulating battle strategy in my head.
Okie doke. Yeah, if you want to gather iron from that crypt and then take the long ship back, if you have the time, you're more than welcome to.
I will try to make the time. I can't guarantee it tonight, though.
I will probably be on tomorrow, and if need be.
Speaking of tomorrow,
Mhm.
I was gonna try to get people to play Phasmo.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. And if I don't manage to get anybody to play Phasmo, my backup was to finish my Dwarf Fortress. But
Well, if you're asking if I want to play Phasmophobia, I'd be down.
hell yeah,
I bet Sam would be down.
that would be cool. Then we would only need to find one more person, so we'll see who finds a person first. I threw an invite to my buddy's Discord and see if anybody wanted to play from there. Because they're big Phasmo players.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see. The crickets chirp loud in some of the smaller Discords.
Ain't that the truth? I know that. Speaking as someone with a small Discord.
Well, my Discord is like twice your size, right? And the people on there are about as... You guys are probably a lot more vocal than they are.
Oh, no, the one we're in right now, that's the game room. That's not my Discord.
Okay.
That's Sam's Discord.
Well, Sam's Discord, this one. My Discord is very quiet unless I post a lot.
Yeah. And I just don't post in Discord a lot, so...
I don't know about you. How do you feel about adding people in your Discord? I kind of feel weird about it when I do it.
Say what?
When you at someone, like,
Oh,
ping them.
I do it. If it's a scheduling thing, I'll do it once.
Yeah.
If it's something pertinent for that particular Discord, because it's like to do with the stream. If it has to do with stream, I'll at everyone. Well, okay. I did share a trailer for Renfield. 'Cause
Okay.
that just popped on my radar the other day, and I saw it in YouTube, and I saw that some guy, I don't know who plays Renfield, but behind him, I saw Nicolas Cage as a vampire,
Oh.
and so I clicked on that trailer, and I was like, yes, share this in my Discord at everyone, because they need to see it. Have you seen the trailer for that?
I haven't yet.
Nicolas Cage is Dracula.
You know, Nicolas
so fun.
Nicolas Cage is a gem who is way beyond his time.
Absolutely. That's why I have him in my profile pic in Discord right now. And it's actually the one I use for Steam too, because I fucking love that picture. It's basically just Nick Cage's screaming head on top of Captain America's body.
Oh my goodness.
And Captain America is like in an action pose too, and like the shield is held high, and so it's just perfect with Nicolas Cage like screaming.
Oh my goodness.
It's so wonderful. It makes me so happy.
Didn't Nicolas Cage also do a movie where every character was Nicolas Cage?
I don't know.
I think he did at some point. He did like a one-man show movie.
Huh. That does seem like something he'd do, and it fits very well with the whole like Nicolas Cage is everyone.
Oh, he has latched onto that, and it's just like, yes.
Oh hell yeah. Who wouldn't latch on to that? That's just like, if none of you, if you're listening to this and you haven't seen the glory that is Nicolas Cage as everyone, like, do yourself a favor and Google that. You will, and thank me later.
Nicolas Cage can play anyone. He really can.
Yeah, it's true. Ah.
And here's the thing, Nicolas Cage will play everyone.
Yeah. Well, I think I might be up to the end of my stream.
I felt like this was a good spot to conclude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a nice relaxing sit, but thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing with me.
Of course. And yeah, if you do play a Phasmo, I'm absolutely down with that. I'd be like, depending on when you start, probably it'll be only for a couple hours, but yeah.
Yeah. It'd probably be around the time that it got on today. So that'd be like
Okay.
7-ish EST for you.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah.
Let me see. I will raid out.
I just figured out how to use my raid button.
Ooh.
Here, let's raid Mert.
Oh.
You've been raided.
What?
I'm no, we're gonna raid someone else.
Okay.
Wait, should we raid Tora?
Oh, both of us.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is my first raid, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not sure how this works.
So if you go to your stream manager in a browser, at least that's the way I go about it. I feel that's the easiest way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So if you go to your dashboard, stream manager, and then to the side are a bunch of buttons. One is raid channel.
All right. We are raiding Tora.
There we go. And yeah. I don't have a raid message. So just say whatever you want. Just be nice. Be civil. Be lovely. And thank you for watching or listening. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Or maybe tomorrow if I decide to do a little Phasmo stream with JT. I might just record it. In any case, bye-bye.
Bye.